when we think about it, we mentioned that the rite of passage for the women was the coming of age, and for the men it was the vision quest. The vision quest was the opportunity for every young man to connect with the supernatural. And the height of all spirituality, the Lakota people are very spiritual. The height of all spirituality was when and if an individual could be out there fasting and praying and making connections in his spirit with Creator. Then as a token of appreciation, as a token of thanks, they would go out and have a Sundance. At the Sundance, they would pierce themselves or offer up parts of their flesh, and they would dance for night, day after day after day for about 3 or 4 days, dance, praying to Creator, offering up their prayers and their sacrifices. And when they felt like it was answered, they would pull back and rip the flesh from their chest. They did all of this to try to make connections with Creator. But I want to tell you about Chief Cornerstone, who was the greatest sun dancer that ever lived. He came among his own. His own rejected him. They took him also. Among the Lakota, we look for the sacred cottonwood tree to hang the medicine men on when they hung by a leather strap from the tree to their chest. But this man came, a human being, a man came, and he hung on the sacred tree. And he hung there as crying out to Creator. He shed his own blood. He gave up his body. He gave up his life. He gave everything he had. It was such a great sacrifice that he died, looking up, hanging from that sacred tree, crying out to his Creator. He finally gave it up. From then on, you and I have this red road where his blood was spilt that you and I can walk on. The greatest sun dancer that ever lived. His sun dance was so effective, Creator accepted it. For hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years, people who look on that sacred tree, look on that man, look to that man, Chief Cornerstone, their prayers are answered by Almighty God, Creator of this world. Isn't that wonderful? As Native American people, that we have an example. We have one who lived a righteous, good life. We have one who walked the red road. We have one who lived in a good way. He kept the laws, principles, values, and virtues that Creator put down, that his elders set before him. Who was that man? Chief Cornerstone. Pilama.